tennis elbow. Ouch. Okay, if you have tennis elbow or you're trying to prevent tennis elbow, you're in the right place. We're going to do a couple exercises to help you with your elbow. Okay? You can sit any way, and if you have a foam roller, I'll show you how to use the foam roller later. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. You can do the first part, and it'll be very beneficial. Okay, tennis elbow, as you know, can be very hard to get rid of. One of the reasons is because we're always picking stuff up and we're doing stuff that irritates our elbow. So in general, what we have to do first is we have to get rid of the inflammation. Then we need to massage it. And then after that, we want to stretch it. Lastly comes strengthening. A lot of people keep hurting the elbow because they try to strengthen it first. First, we got to get rid of all the inflammation. Okay, so I bet if you have a tennis elbow, some of you do anti-inflammatories. Okay, icing, that's all good. So we're going to start with the massaging part. Okay, the second part. Here's your tennis elbow out here, and it might be so sensitive you can't really touch it so much. So you might want to start massaging a little bit right above the wrist. Okay? You're going to use the one hand just to massage the elbow. And we're going to do both arms, even if you have the tennis elbow in one. Because remember, cure and prevention are the same. If it's comfortable, you can go in there. You can rub it a little bit, but all you really need to do is squeeze it. Especially if you have lots of inflammation, just squeeze. Keep waiting for the inflammation to come down. As the inflammation comes down, it doesn't hurt as much. You can do more and more. Okay. You can also go a little bit above here. You can feel where the tendons are and work there. You can move it a little bit, or you can just squeeze wherever feels good. You can also do this to somebody, like say your husband or your child or your wife has tennis elbow. You can do that. The more you can massage out the forearm and the upper arm, all that circulation and that looseness is going to help this region in here, especially right in here. Okay, let's do the same thing a little bit on the other one. You're just going to use your fingertips there to find where bothers. If it hurts right there, go away from it. Anywhere you go is going to help. Like you'll see, these muscles are super tight. You can do this just when you take a work break or you're walking or you're waiting for somebody. If you're not sure, just keep doing it with the tape, with the videotape here until you get the feel for how long about to do it and remember what to do. Try a little bit your upper arm. You could squeeze, you could press. If you feel a pain, from a scale 1 to 5, you don't want to be more than a 3, okay? So stay in that region, kind of the middle path there. Not too light, not too hard either, okay? Okay, now remember where the joint is. You can go near it. You can go near it. If that doesn't hurt, you can press there a little bit. If you need a break, you could always move your elbows like that, okay? Now, another way to massage is with a ball. Like if you had a little ball, you could put the ball on the floor or on a table, or you can use a foam roller and just rub it here. You can sit, you can rub, but do something every day to try to help. You could do the other side. Try to do something every day. If it doesn't hurt, you can go over the elbow here and try to touch your shoulders. And come back, try to touch your shoulders. If it's starting to feel better, this is good. If it's starting to get worse, that's enough. Go back to the icing, come back to the tape tomorrow. Massage out those forearms. You can press, and then come here and hold. That feels okay. You can push your elbows a little forward and come out. Now put your palms up and put the back of the wrist on the roller. If you don't have a roller, just do it on the floor here. Okay? You can also do it up on a table, or you could lean up on a chair, like if you're standing. just put on the top of a soft chair and press your wrists. Now turn your hands over, press a little like this. If you're on the floor, it will look like that. Your wrists may or may not touch the floor or the roller, but you see how much it feels okay. And then like this, roll your hands a little bit. Roll, roll. This all helps all up those tendons in your elbow. Golf elbow, that's another thing. That's on the inside of the elbow. Tennis elbow's on the outside, as you know. Now reach around and massage the arms. If it hurts to massage, just squeeze and hold. Okay, if you can. Change the cross of the arms. Good. Now let's go on to stretching a little bit more. So you have the massage, you have a little bit of stretching. Here's another stretch. You're going to bend, and then you're going to push your hands out. Lower. Bend, push your hands away, and down. Bend, push, and down. Bend, push, and down. Now, when you want to strengthen, start to kind of go from stretching into strengthening. It's a fine line. You'll be kind of stretching and strengthening, and then more and more you could add weights to your hands and hold the weights. So at first, it's going to feel like you're stretching and strengthening at the same time. You have your palms down. You're going to squeeze the hands and pull up to 90 degree and go down. Pull and down. Like you're picking a handful of sand up and then you're dropping it. You're picking it up, pulling it up, and drop the sand. Gather the sand, pull it up, and drop, and gather, and drop. Okay? Now rest your elbows. You can always check if you're getting hot in there, if it's getting uncomfortable, go put the ice. Also, the liniments are good. Hot and icy. Tiger Balm CBD cream. Okay, now this one, it's like you have a rolled towel, okay? And you're going to unroll the towel. So you start pulling like this, or like motorcycle. Pull, 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 pull. Now go the other way, like you're going to roll the towel up, roll up, roll up. And you can do this with a real towel and roll. Pilates has this stick, and it has a string with a weight hanging from it. And you got to pull the weight up by turning the stick. This is a stick, and you're turning it. And then you got to pull it back up, go the other way. But this is the motion, like you grab and pull, grab and pull, grab and pull, grab and pull, grab, reverse, grab and push, grab and push, grab and push, grab and push. I really hope your elbow feels better. Grab and push, grab and push. Sometimes tennis elbow can take 6 months to a year. Hopefully not. But these are prevention too, so once you get rid of it, keep doing these exercises, okay? Okay, shake out the wrists. Hopefully that doesn't hurt. You can also start doing things like this. This is usually hard for the elbow. You come up like this, and you come down. And you come up like this, and down. And then you start using the object. Like you could either pick up 2 water bottles like this, or 2 weights like this. If you can start to lift weight in here, you're really at a good spot with your tennis elbow, and you're pretty much ready to, start testing it further with full-blown workouts, whatever you do. Pilates, yoga. If you like Pilates, yoga, we got lots of videos on that. Check out our channel. Check out the full channel. Make sure you subscribe. And one. And one. If you really have your tennis elbow from a lot of tennis, do these exercises before and after you practice or play. Okay, so that's all we're going to do now. I hope your elbows feel good. If you have any questions, get to me in the comment box, okay? This is Tahji from Yoga Bees Are Beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.